Let's play! Hi guys and welcome back to Let's Play Shovel Knight. If you want to check up on our progress in the world, where our standing is, if you will, here you go. But we're gonna jump right back in. We are heading to, well, none other than the Clockwork Tower, lair of the Tinker Knight. This level is, well, very reminiscent of Metal Man's level in Mega Man 2, which is cool because memories of that game. I have a few, despite only playing it, like, not when I was a kid. Like, I was a bit older. But I still played it, which is really cool. Especially the gears in the background, very Metal Man. And continuing the theme of rat-themed enemies, we have little robot rats, who actually managed to hurt me despite being all the way down there. So as you can probably tell, the first gimmick is, well, conveyor belts. I mean, it's a metal-themed stage. What else would you have? Well, you'll see later. This stage isn't that bad. A few cheap deaths here or there, if you're not watching the direction of the conveyor belts and these automated platforms. Gotta watch out for those mice, because they will dive at you, and also sneak up on you, as he just did here. Also similar to Metal Man are these cog-creating wizards. Sadly, I couldn't come up with a magic user who also started with the letter C. So we gotta... This reminds me of E-Tank getting, where he had to get to the edge and run back. Oh, Mega Man 2. Will your influence never be not as influential? That's a sentence. So if we fish here, we can get a... Just a little fish. Actually, I think it's over there on the other side that you have to fish. So we'll do that after we avoid this giant cog. Now remember, your shovel is basically impenetrable. It's not lightning proof, so that can still hurt you. But otherwise, you can pretty much bounce on anything. It's kind of like Mario World in that regard, which I don't think many people would think, like, you know, to base it upon, sorry, Triple Dude, we already have a chalice. Actually, considering it's a, Ecor of Fortune, I'm gonna use that quickly. Switch. Hopefully grab you again to fill it up with something that we actually can use. Because this is just like a magnet shield right now. What are you gonna give me? Okay, thank you. That's what I wanted. Oh, please tell me. Oh no, we can't get back up there. Do we? Ha. Wait, no, that doesn't actually go through the air, does it? No! Darn it, we need to get back up there. I need to show off the secret. Can I make this jump here? We gotta try. Hit! Nope. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. Back at the beginning? Pfft, whatever. It's not like I hate playing this game. No, I love this game, actually. So much so. This is technically my second playthrough, well, in terms of when I started it. But I've played through this game twice now. Once on Easy, once on New Game Plus. And boy, do I love every second of it. I mean, really. I'm serious when I say that this might be one of my games of the year to get my coveted Game of the Year award, which many game companies look at and they're like, whoa, damn, we need to bring that into consideration. And then you have like a monthly meeting, and then it's all like, whoa, we need to think about Tanner's Game of the Year award. And we'll bring in focus testers to make sure that we tailor to his needs, because that is exactly how game companies work. Trust me, I'm an expert on this. So we got a little secret here, nothing too crazy. You can probably obviously tell what you have to do. Just bounce on the cog, not too hard. You basically stay perfectly in line with it. I don't think there's any point in the game where you have to bounce on something. You have to really consider its momentum more than yours, if you will. Because most things just stick with how fast you can move your shovel sideways. I can't get any of those. That's cool. Whatever. We're at the point where money becomes a little more inconsequential. Okay, so right here. I tried very long to try and sneak up that shaft. You can't. In fact, if you look here, excuse me. Well, now I can't really show you, but you can't actually fit up there, which sucks, because I was like, whoa, there's the checkpoint. I want to try and get it, but I couldn't. That's sad. And we have to kill carbuncles. I still don't know what their name is. In fact, I'm pretty sure that this game does have a, like, enemy roll call thing, but I think it's only in the Kickstarter backer exclusive, instruction manual based off of the old Mega Man instruction manuals, which is cool. That's not cool, because that guy is cheaply placed. So, I think I'm gonna punch this guy, just because I can, and it looks really cool. Punch you. Heck yeah, I'm the coolest. So you're probably wondering, think back to Mega Man. You probably get, like, the best weapon in the game in this level, which directly contradicts what I've said earlier about, you know, being able to, that this weapon I have on me now is the best weapon ever. But shush you, I say. Except you're actually wrong. Very wrong. You'll see. Also, do these guys look a little less, like, 8-bit than anyone else? The shading on them is really bad, so it makes me not think of, like, if you look on all the enemies, they have really good shadow shading and stuff, even though it's a 8-bit style game. You know, more closer to, like, later Mega Man games than the old ones, which similarly had kind of flatter shading. But, yeah, no, those clockwork throwing thingamadudes have very terrible shading, which you will get to see again in just a second, because that happened. So let us run back up. So do you see what I mean? Like, look at their masks. Like, it is very, there's no shading to the mask, or them at all, really. They're very flat. And I can honestly expect them, when this game gets updated, I wouldn't think it weird for these guys to get an update too, because, I mean, look at them. They really clash with everything. And I don't know if it's just me. Maybe I'm just Mr. High Standards Gamer Dude, man. Yep. Why didn't I just go down to begin with? Oh. That's alright. We got the thing, so we're good. Did I mention that this won't be like a no-death playthrough? I say. Editing out deaths? Pshaw. So let's just run up here. Oh, hey, it's the Medusa heads, except now they're rockets. So that's fun. What is this secret here? Oh, it's a ladder. Thank God for mercy invincibility, because I would have been dead. Hey, I don't even know if I got that in my actual playthrough. That's cool. Still learn new stuff about the game. Except unlike Mr. Aaron Hansen, I don't know every secret, and I'm not going to claim that I do. Because that would be just very... Well, nah, what am I saying? I'm not going to be one of those guys who super criticizes, you know, oh, he said he knew everything. And in fact, I'm just not going to be a very judgmental YouTuber ever. I think, hey, if I don't want people to complain about that on my videos, which, hey, if they do, that's fine. Like you guys complained that the sound was too quiet in the last couple parts, which I admit it was, and so I fixed it. Simple as that. No complaining from me, no justification. But there's also no justification for this. This is easily the most useless weapon in the game. In fact, it's not really a weapon. You'll see here. It's called the Mobile Gear. I think they were going to call it the Metal Gear, but the copyright stuffs. Basically, you put it down, and it's a little portable platform, which you can ride, and it jumps, and it does all sorts of fun stuff. Except not. No fun stuff. Supposedly, you can ride on it, and it will, like, take you over stuff. And, like, look at this. Wow, that's useful. Wowie, whoa. Except, I can honestly think of no point in the game, other than that I've actually used it. Because it's just, like, I've never found a place where it's too hard to platform normally. And, I mean, I guess you could try it on different places. And I'm sure for speedrunners, it is a godsend. But I am not a speedrunner. I tried to speedrun the first level today while I was doing a practice to make sure that the audio is good. And, it didn't go over so well. It basically equated to me running into stuff a lot. Like this area here. Why am I not using the face locket? Okay, we're good. Okay. That was fairly close. Are you going to be a truffle or just a goldfish? Goldfish! Cool. I like goldfish still. Did I just get that pun? I just got that pun. Okay. Ah, here's another gimmick. I don't know what this is from. It's very weird. Basically, as you stand on these, you sink, but you're not sinking. They're rotating cylinders, so you're just going down the side of the cylinder, and if you go down too far, you fall. So that's easy. What's not easy... Actually, I lied. No, this part isn't too troubling. Get squished and it's a one-hit KO. I mean, that makes sense. You're being squished in squishy, gory, gross fashion, like that one anime movie, which I will not name, because it has given me nightmares. No, there we go. So these dudes fall down. This reminds me of something. I think the one section in the Subspace Emissary in Smash Bros. Where you're in the ruins and stuff, which is like platforms on a non-moving background, and yeah, that's what it reminds me of. These dudes need to just die. This dude can jump. They just keep coming out with new models of generic Knight 0001, which, hey, I guess is cool, because constantly providing new challenging updates and stuff. And Alchemy Coin! Wow, that did nothing! Alchemy Coin, gotta love your, like, it's not a useless weapon, it's just a weapon that's very underwhelming. I mean, you got weapons of throwing anchors, and ones that make you invincible, and all that fun stuff, and I'm dying. But, like, then you got a coin that just coins stuff. Except terms, it doesn't coin terms, because that's a completely different thing. Let's go down here first. What, thinks it's too hard for me to platform down here? Ha! Oh, okay. No, maybe it was. Let's try that again, this time with emotion. Okay, so we just gotta... Let's go no hits from now on. I can do this. Challenge. I got this. I am Master Gamer XX Sniper 42. Yeah. That's not my name. My name is stupid numbers as it is, but that was simply just because of me picking a name as I was a kid, as opposed to coming up with a better one as I'm older. Hello, giant falling cogs. Can you get up here? No. Oh, I see sparkles, though. Sparkles make me happy. I don't know, I was trying to think of a word that rhymes with sparkle, but I actually can't. Goldfish! Sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle, parkle. I actually can't think of a word that rhymes with sparkle, which is surprising. Also, me getting hit? Not very surprising. Hello, Quick Flash Man? That was the one. No, Crash Man. Cash Man? Dash Man. How come there hasn't been a Dash Man yet? That just makes sense. Oh, okay, nope, cool. I guess Turbo Man could almost be a Dash Man, if you will. I love Mega Man. They're hard but fun. Just like me. I'm joking. Jokes. Jokes all around. That's not, it's not, good humor. Nope. I'm trying to be family friendly, because that's what the kids on YouTube like, right? So, we basically took a shortcut that ended up being a long cut, because down there was right where we came from originally. Hey, whatever, we got some items in the process, and hello, auto-scrolling. We meet again, my old nemesis. Find it funny that in a tower... I find it funny that in a tower with Medusa head-like enemies, the best thing is still, like, a locket item. As of... Oh, I guess you're gonna see the other route now. Because it's like in Castlevania with the Medusa heads and the clock and all that, so... This game does take a lot of Castlevania references too, and a lot of people kind of gloss over that, it feels like. Because it's like, you know, you got the down thing from DuckTales, so it's actually from Zelda 2, they said. You got the whole Mega Man thing that's, well, everything. What else do you got? You got the map from Mario, but people kind of forget that this game has some Castlevania-like elements. I mean, just like, look at the atmosphere in some of it. Wow, that actually does a lot of good damage to those guys. It's funny, they were a threat once. So let's see if we can get this treasure here that we... Oh boy. Nope! Bye, treasure. Some lucky Tinker Knight follower will find you and be like, oh hey dude, treasure. That's what's gonna happen. Auto-moving platforms and auto-scrolling level. Who thought this was a good idea? I'll tell you who. Someone who was like, we need to make this game like Mega Man, as in, let's make it stupid hard. Oh, well, Mega Man's not stupid hard. It's like this game where once you're good at it, you're good at it. You just have to, you know, get good, as the fighting game players would say. Alrighty. Are we just about at the end? Yes, we are. Of course, there's always wall meat, because wall meat is delicious. Except not in real life. Hit the switch, and it goes down. Now, want to see another quick referee? That's short for reference to Mega Man. You'll see. Ah! Did you make all that noise? I can't think straight. I have so much work to do. Just work on letting me pass, little friend. Oh, big words, Tin Man. I'll show you a thing or two. So, this dude. He's, a little disappointing. In fact, he's so disappointing that, similar to Mega Man, his own weapon kills him in one hit. Or does it? We go full on Dr. Wily here. And this thing is terrifying. Also rather difficult if you're not prepared. So, basically, that drill looks familiar, does it not? So the whole thing is you need to bounce on his head, but it's still a thing of timing where if you look, you have to avoid that one rocket. That one rocket is going to be your biggest problem. So it's got to go basically. Oh boy, yeah, it's not easy to time. Once you're up there, you're pretty good. You can also throw some stuff. If you watch that fake VHS tape Shovel Knight tips thing, you should be good. I love that video. When he charges at you, you just gotta not get hit by him. I guess that's the best advice I can really give. You can bounce on those balls too. Balls. But otherwise, he's not bad once you just know the strategy of avoiding that one missile, and he goes down really easily. There is a glitch in the... that's not been updated yet, I don't think, in the first part of the fight, where if you jump on his head to kill him, and you fall at the same time that he does, so like when you kill him, he falls like to the ground at the same time you do. It's a very specific glitch. The game will just freeze. So don't do that until it's fixed. I know a lot of people were saying, like, someone asked me, well, why should I get the Steam version over the Wii U version or the 3DS version? To which I said, you really shouldn't. There's no exclusive feature to the Steam version. I mean, the Wii U has the gamepad, Miiverse, and an upcoming multiplayer. The 3DS has portability and Street Pass, and there's really nothing on Steam. So then someone got really mad, and they're like, well, it gets updates on time. And I'm like, whoa, excuse me, mister. But before we go, we have the final mysterious challenger in the form of this guy. I forget his name. He's very forgettable. What magic is this? Oh, he's the Phantom Striker.
Power, honor, the traits of a respectable warrior.
Sir, I don't believe we've met.
We meet today on the field of battle. We have both defeated many knights and traveled far. Today we fight.
Stand aside. You and I have no reason to battle. That's the different voice.
Conflict is a reason unto itself, brave knight. Today you will be tested. Are you ready?
Sort of, I guess, dude, bro. He's a fencer, which goes about as well as you'd expect. Oh no, he has the lightning. If you stick to the strategy of 2 bounces to a power slash, you're gonna do fine. I mean, look at this. I mean, he does deal decent damage, and then he turns into lightning. Because, I mean, why not? And no, he's really, like, it's not... I think he's, I wouldn't say the easiest, but he's definitely the last one I'd worry about. Like, boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. We're donesies here. And wow, we broke the 10,000 thing for gold. Barrier, that's the word.
Ha, I've been bested, but barely. You still need training to overcome what lies ahead. Farewell, Shovel Knight.
And also, his little barrier gives you money. I don't even think he did the barrier. Does he do that barrier attack? I'm not sure. I mean, whatever. We beat him! So before we go, let's just go and get our final upgrades. Because, I mean, hey, we got this money, and I mean, well, what are we going to do about it? Answer? Nothing, really. So let's get us the final upgrade, the Drop Spark. Or I should probably upgrade my magic first, because that's a little more important. I lied. I'm sorry. Let's use the warp back. And launch! Hey, Jed Kaufman, what's up, dog? 15 sheets. Give me the stuff. Yes. Cool. Oh, wow, we have enough for both now, so we're good. So let us get the final upgrade for our magic. We now have a nice even 100, though it's not 99. I think 99 would have been a little nicer because you wouldn't have to put in the extra 1, or maybe like an F for full that goes directly into 99 when used. I don't know, just seeing that extra digit makes me kind of sad. So let us get the final ability, which is the Drop Spark, which I never really used. Basically, you get a projectile with your basic attack whenever you are at full health. That's about it. I mean, it has some use. I guess we could also get an armor. I don't really need one, though. I like this armor the best. I mean, it's boring color scheme-wise. But, I mean, I don't think color scheme-wise is actually going to be an issue for me. I'm not gonna play this game and be like, whoa, this game doesn't have a good color scheme. You know, that's not me. So, did I do the Knuckler's Quarry yet? Or do those levels just not get... I did not do the Knuckler's Quarry? What? Oh. Well, I think I'll do that now? Why not? I have time. Knuckler's Quarry. This one is not that bad. It's another bonus gold get level where you heard me, get gold. This one gave me a bit of trouble to begin with. It's a lot of timing stuff, which I don't know if you know me, but I have the timing ability of one of those little... Like, you know those little ducks that dip down and dip in the water every once in a while? You know, the ones with the big red fluid bulb at the bottom. Like that, but like on a subway train. So it's kind of good sometimes, depending on the atmosphere. But other times, it's just completely off. And I am a king of metaphors. Or not metaphors. Similes? That's a simile. So the nice thing about these knuckles is that if you're punching something... you go straight through, and you actually don't take damage, number one, which is really nice. And you don't take gravity. That's an English sentence. So occasionally you will have to cancel into a jump thing, which is fine. It's not like you're bad at that. I know you. You're good at that sort of stuff. You do want to stop here to refill. I think these are meant to be able to be done so if you're still at the default amount of magic, you can do them. I think. I'm not sure. So don't quote me on that. And that's it. This one gave me trouble? Why do I think that it gave me trouble? Whatever, we did it. Nice. We also have a nice 64 in our digits of our gold. I like that number. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and next time we're heading into the stranded ship, the lair of the Polar Knight. Because why him? This level gives me a lot of trouble, so we're gonna save that for the end, because that is where things get cray-cray. And cray-cray doesn't come till after the not cray. You heard me. Thank you guys for watching, and ciao!